another exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the beach. Yay! We're gonna stretch, we're gonna breathe, we're gonna receive, we're gonna yoke ourselves to our spirituality tree, and we're gonna get super galactivated. Are you ready? Woo! Thank you, TikTok Live, YouTube Live, and on the replay, and thank you for joining us here in person today. Chris Star Galactica, your fairy god sis, Saint Joe Narcata, and of course our little princess, Charlie. So if you're joining us on TikTok and YouTube Live, please hit that like button, share, subscribe, follow us, invite your super friends, and we invite you to prepare a space to join us. Step outside if you're able to. Put down some material on the ground, and we're gonna drop in. We're gonna find our breath. Easy seated pose, whatever that looks like for you today. Thank you for reposting, I appreciate that. Aloha. So when we get all cozy in here, let's place one hand on our belly, our solar plexus, the other hand on our heart, anahata. Connect to our heartbeat, connect to our diaphragmatic breathing. Allow that belly to begin to rise and fall as we inhale through our nose. Pranayama, slowing down. Beginning to focus on the breath with our mind and our intention and our intent. Breath generates life force in our body, prana, chi, ki, health and vitality. So the deeper we breathe, the more of that circulation we allow to happen. And we allow our extremities to receive benefit, our legs, our feet, our toes, our head, our neck, our fingers, our nails, our hair. As we breathe in today and breathe out, I'd love to share what's going on galactically. We are in the 13th and final day, the cosmic wizard day of our red moon wave spell. This full moon has just blasted us with all of its power, its Aquarian watery power. Thanks for the gifts. I appreciate the roses. We have been aligned with the flow state, the cosmic universal flow. We've been at the right place at the right time to have the right experiences with the right people. And let's just appreciate how much our world has expanded over the last 13 days. Synchronicities and miracles and fun adventures and abundance and community, joy. And today on Cosmic Wizard Day, let's breathe into our power center, our stomach, our plexus. Send a blast to our intent. Come here, Charlie. Charlie.
Charlie.
All of our wizard power is now, like we're Merlin. We're gonna send all of our light into our body for our health and well-being, into our home for peace and harmony and cleanliness, good flowing energy, releasing the past stories and dramas and letting them go. A parigraha. Imagine our old life just peeling off of us as we enter into the first moment of the rest of our lives, the first moment of the best of our lives. And let's just breathe that in. The best is yet to come. And let's just smile into that as our intent, super friends. And I invite you to say that with me. The best is yet to come. And we'll say that one more time, breathing in. The best is yet to come. Let's inhale our arms up to the sky. Super friends, Galactivate! Choo, choo, choo. Wizard powers, shoot it out to the cosmos. Choo, choo, choo. Right to the center of the Milky Way. Choo, choo, choo. All of our light, our warmth, our heat, our love, our words, our bliss. Let's clap our hands together, bring it down the center line. See Galactic Center swallowing it up faster than light speed as we fold forward and spitting it out through our Stargate as our new tomorrows. Let's walk our hands forward and breathe. Breathe in that health.
I think, well, I have to take him out to rinse them. I did. I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot my goggles. I take him out and rinse them, or else they keep standing. Oh well.
Namah Shivaya. Hi, baby. And then let's breathe and walk ourselves up. And we're gonna shift the crossing of our legs, bringing the other leg on the top.
Stand in the water for a second, like this deep. And stay there.
Good. And then we're gonna send that right ear to our right shoulder. And then inhaling this right arm up and over, we're gonna gently stretch our head and neck. Breathing in, count to 4, big smile. Hold the breath, count to 4. Look up at Ajna, third eye. And exhale, sigh it out, count to 4. 2 more rounds like that. Find that smile. Keep that neck stretching over to that right side. As you breathe in crystal light. Hold it into your third eye. See your third eye like a beautiful diamond. And as you exhale, send all that carbon out from your guts. Coming back to center. Let's massage the back of our neck as we move up and take our head and neck side to side. You can use both your hands on your neck if you like. Smiling and breathing. Visualize your root chakra at the base of your body, connecting into the earth, plugging in like a toaster, plugging into the outlet. We're gonna make some great yoga toast today, super friends. All right, and now we're gonna bring that left ear to our left shoulder and inhale this left arm up and over, gently stretching that neck. Inhale through your nose into your belly. Count to 4, pull the breath from your root up into your neck, big smile. And exhale all the way from your core. Breathing in, hold the breath, looking up. Breathing in, hold the breath. And releasing the head and massaging your neck once again. Use both hands on the back of your neck. Ooh. Adjusting your spine. Give yourself a little cosmic chiropractic. And we're going to take some laughter yoga now. Ha 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 ha. One more, last one, best one. Ah! All right. And then let's breathe our arms up to the sky. Interlace those fingers, push the palms up. We're going to play with some more pranayama, breath of fire. Pulse that belly, Kapalabhati. Focus on your exhales. Let the inhales happen automatically. Pulse that belly. Pull the belly button in towards your spine as you exhale. In and out the nose. Pull that belly in as you exhale. Pump that belly like you're trying to light a fire in here. Gazing up at your third eye. Keep those arms up and straight. Visualize your body filling up with light. Keep exhaling, pull the belly in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Inhale, hold it at the top. Engage your root, pull everything in and up to third eye. The breath. And exhale, fold. Hands come down to the ground, folding forward. All the way down. And breathing and walking ourselves back up. Let's unwind both of our legs and stretch them out long. Massage those knees. Tell our legs how much we love and appreciate them. Thank you, legs. Thank you, feet. Thank you for sharing the live today. Can you massage all the way down to your feet, your toes, all the way back up. All right. Let's take it into a fold. So let's inhale. Reach those arms down and up. Focus on your intention. Breathe in the light, the yoga, Om Namah Shivaya. And then exhale, fold. Hinge at the waist. Bring in those hands down towards your legs, towards your feet, towards your toes, wherever you reach. Set them down and tuck your chin under and pow the breath out. And then we'll find that 3-part breath. Inhale for 4, even look up and smile. Hold the breath for 4. And exhale for 4. Fold, tuck your chin, all the breath out. Inhale, look up, big smile. Hold for 4. And exhale, fold even deeper. All the way down to your root chakra. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your heart, breathe into your root. Hold the breath, engage Mula Bandha at the base of your body. Look up at Ajna, third eye. Exhale. Inhale, walking our hands up. Let's take this right arm up and back behind. Stretching this left arm forward. Let's first just reach those arms away from one another and turn towards that right arm. And then we'll place this left hand down above or below that knee, and we'll wrap this right arm either up against our spine or around our back and flex those toes and twist. Deep breathing, looking back over that right shoulder. Remember, inhale for 4, hold the breath in for 4, and exhale for 4. Inhale, arms up overhead, reach for the sun, the sky, the moon, giving thanks. And we're gonna exhale, twisting the other way. First, we're gonna stretch those arms, right arm forward, left arm back. Flexing those toes, spread those yogi toes. And then we'll place this right hand down above or below that knee, and the other one against our spine or wrapped around our back. Turning our gaze over that left shoulder and find that 4 count. Inhale, hold, and exhale.
There we go.
Deep breath in. Exhale. And breathe in back to center. Let's bend those knees and bring those feet together for a butterfly, Baddha Konasana. And we'll pull those legs in till we find that edge and grab those ankles, flap our butterfly wings. Ha. And then from here, we'll move our neck around, stretch those eyes, find our smile, find that breath cycle. Open and close our jaws, we lean back. Release any tension in the masseter muscles. And then let's bring our hands to our feet. Give ourselves a foot massage as we start to fold forward. With yoga, you're focusing inside. Focus inside of yourself, super friends, with your third eye, your inner vision. Invite that awareness, that breath awareness, to flow all the way down into your toes today. So you can have your eyes closed. You can look with your inner awareness, your inner mind's eye. Breathe through your third eye, ajna. And see all those meridians, all those energy lines in your feet, in your legs, in your root, and in your hips. See them all lighting up today. Up into your plexus, through your sacrum. Your lower energy centers firing up. Health and well-being and magnetism, wealth, genius, brilliance, passion, purpose, creativity. Let's call that in, super friends. Galactivate! Massage Massaging those feet, those legs. Massage all the way up around your knees. Envision that color rosy pink and ruby red in the lower part of your body. Fresh, healthy blood filled with golden life force, just rejuvenating these bodies, regenerating, restoring, rebuilding from the inside out. Our parasympathetic nervous system just firing up as we just breathe and be. The feminine energy, the Shakti, is doing the work. The masculine energy, the Shiva, is simply showing up and being here. All right, let's inhale now and reach these arms up to the sky. And then as we exhale, find that intention in the space between your hands. And we're gonna clap those hands together. Bring that intention in front of your mind's eye. And then send it out to today as we walk those hands forward, walk ourselves forward, tuck our chin under. Once again, find the breath. All right, let's breathe in and walk our hands up. We're gonna take our right leg and bring it up. And then we're gonna flip that leg so the thigh is sitting on the top underneath that left foot. Yeah, and our right foot is flexed. And then from here, let's inhale our arms up. And then as we exhale, we're gonna twist towards that left side. So bringing that right hand to that thigh, left hand back behind. Just deep twist. Stretch our head and neck and eyes. Look back behind us. Find that big smile. And then we'll walk those hands out back behind us, taking a deep twist. And once again, find that 4 count inhale. Hold for 4. And exhale for 4.
My whole life is poltergeist. My refrigerator, I don't have a refrigerator, my speakers went out, everything's poltergeist. It's just all, but I'm still here. Yeah, it is.
No, it's an oldie.
That's even cool, yeah, with the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't worn it. I'm white underneath here.
Yeah. Ready for your hot dog?
Deep breath in. Hold it at the top. Exhale, pressing ourselves up. Begin to walk around towards the front of our body and find where that edge is in that right hip. be a place where there's a slight discomfort. Want to find that spot and then walk ourselves forward from there. Ha 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 ha. And laugh into it. Ah ha 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 ha. Our root chakra, health and wealth and magnetism, our place of belonging in our lives and in the world. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. The way we look at life, the way life looks at us. Ah! The way we treat ourselves and others. Ah! And then bringing ourselves back up. Walking our hands up. Bring our hands back behind our back. We're going to windshield wiper those knees side to side. Planting the feet. Look over the opposite shoulder. Just go back and forth a few times. Stretching our head and neck opposite way from our knees. All right, and now we're going to come back to center. Drop those knees to the right. Right foot on top of that left thigh. Left knee's bent. Left foot is flexed. Good. So make sure that left foot is facing out. Yeah. Inhale, arms up. Gather this big blue sky, the big blue ray, the UV light, and turn to the right with me. Left hand to the top of that right thigh and twist and stretch your head and neck and eyes. Lift your heart, smile wide. Find that 4 count inhale, 4 count hold, and 4 count exhale. Deep breath in and hold. And as we exhale, walk those hands back, taking a deep twist. Walking our hands up and over, around to the front, over towards that left thigh. Find that sweet spot with a little bit of spice in there. Deep breath in, hold it, and then exhale and walk ourselves forward. Ha 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 ha. No way. breathing in and bringing ourselves back on up. Bringing those hands back behind us. Breathing those knees up. This time when we're here, we're gonna press into the ground, feet are hip width apart, lift those hips up, take a reverse tabletop. Big smile. Ha ha ha. Hips up, head back, ha ha. And exhale, coming on down. Windshield wiper those knees all around. Side to side, those feet are wide, hip distance apart now.
But he wants to go like on the paddleboard without his life jacket.
All right. And then let's swing ourselves around. Take a little drink break. We'll roll our wrists around. Shake them out. Let's even do some wrist rolls. So bring in the fronts of our palms together, rolling to the backs of our palms in one direction, all around. It's really good for your brain. And then we'll do the other direction, roll the hands towards, yeah, all the way around. Out. All right. And let's come into our tabletop. So let's release our wrists a little bit more here. So while we start, we'll take our right hand and flip it around so the palm is up and the fingers are back. Just one hand at a time, and we'll take some cat's cows. So inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, arch your spine. Ha. Drop your crown.
I saw the good-looking people down here. I
Inhale.
thought I'd come say hi.
Gorgeous. Lovely to see you.
How are you?
Wonderful.
Good.
Yeah.
I've been in Colorado.
Oh.
Tim's working out there.
Oh, nice.
I came back then. Cool off. It's so hot there.
And then we'll flip our palm over so our palm is down, our fingers are back. You want to join us?
No, I just had an epidural in my back yesterday. That's what I came back
Oh,
for.
baby girl.
that doesn't work.
Oh, yeah. Let's
It
move our
takes a
spine
few days
around.
to chill out.
Yeah. Move that
But I wanted to say
spine
hi
up
to you guys.
and
I'm
down. It's-
actually flying out now, so
Oh, you're
I gotta
going
get to
back.
the airport, get gas and ring.
Stay cool out there.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Aw.
We still have our place here. We just
Give me some sugar.
aren't here. Sorry to interrupt. I wanted to say hi.
Okay. We'll see you next time. Give our love to Tim. All right, sis. Alrighty. Move that spine up and down, all around. All right, we'll flip that right hand around, and now our left hand, palm up, fingers back. Cat cow. And you're welcome to do both hands, obviously, at the same time if you like, but I recommend just one so you can be a little bit more gentle on your wrists. Keep moving that spine all around. And then we'll flip, palm down, fingers back. Left hand. Cat cow, move your spine around. Flowing with your breath.
Me too, but my husband's always like, turn it off. And then we have no like good cross ventilation at all. So then I'm like, we gotta get out.
All right. Excellent. Super friends, we'll flip both hands, fingers forward, palms down. Cat cow, hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. And then we'll bring those knees in to meet one another. Let's send that right leg back and up. And then bending that knee. We're gonna make some circles with that hip. So bringing this knee up and over towards the elbow. Just circle. Send that leg back and breathe in and circle. And exhale, send that leg back. Breathe in, knee up towards our elbow. And exhale, send it back. Breathe in, circle. And send it back. And breathe in, circle. And send it back. And then we'll place that right leg back down on the ground. Just keep it long, stretch it back. Toes down, head long. And then let's pivot. We're gonna bring our center of gravity on top of this left arm and shoulder. Pivot this left leg to the side behind us, that left foot back behind us, as we lift this right arm up, balancing on that back leg and foot, and begin to come onto the bottom of that back foot, pivoting onto our side, lift that heart up, and bring our gaze up for a side plank. Find the breath and smile. Send that hip forward on that left side. And if you want to play with elevating this right leg, you're welcome to. If you're there, keep the breath flowing. Let's make some circles with our wrist. Wiggle those fingers, your ankle, your toes, if your leg is up. And then we'll stretch it on forward and down. Back to the ground, back to our cat-cow. Move that spine around, inhale, drop our belly. Thanks for sharing, reposting our live.
Yes, I will do that too.
Exhale, push into the ground, spine lifts, head drops. Inhale, belly drops, head lifts, eyes look up, big smile. Cow, exhale, arch your spine, drop your crown. Cat. Inhale, breathing in, cow. Exhale, send those hips back, arms forward, child's pose. Third eye down to the ground. Connect to the earth as a loving parental unit.
Story. I would think like with the tide coming up so at the bottom of the ocean.
Stretching it long, lifting it up, breathing in. And as we breathe out, let's make some circles. So bring this knee up towards that elbow and ha. Exhale it back, breathing it in, circling it forward. And ha. Making big circles. Round, breathe in, and exhale, send it long, and we're gonna place this left foot back down on the ground. Keep it nice and long. We're on those back toes. Left leg is straightened out behind us. And now we're gonna come onto this right arm, shoulder, hand as we pivot this right foot back behind us, beginning to stack those hips and shoulders and breathing, lifting this left arm up into a side plank. So we come onto the bottom of that back left foot. So instead of on the toes with our feet, our hips parallel, we stack those hips and pivot so we're on that foot back behind us. And our right foot is kickstand back to the side of us, not in alignment with that other foot, but out to the side, yes, as a stable foundation. And we're looking up and find that breath. And if you like to elevate this left leg, you're welcome to bring it up as well. Allow the love to pour through you as you breathe in that liquid life force straight from the stars, washing over you and flooding your whole nervous system with joy and bliss and ecstasy. Breathe it in straight from the stars. And coming on forward, stretch this arm forward and bringing it on down, back to the ground. Cat, cow, move that spine around. Super friends, Galactivate. Ha, 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 ha. All right, let's take another child's pose. So stretch those arms forward, send those hips back. Relax your head down to the ground. Let's circle those wrists while we're down here. Inhale, let's walk our hands up. And then let's come up onto those knees. Curl those toes under, bring our hands to our lower back. Lifting our heart, lift our gaze, lift our chin, lift our eyes, big smile. Practice strengthening our cheek muscles. Show the top teeth to the stars for some natural teeth whitening. Squeeze those elbows together behind our back, lift our heart. Everything's connected in our body, so when we open our heart, send our head back, lift our spine. This is so good for our circulation, good for our organs, good for our psyche, good for our body. Ha, camel pose. All right, let's come back to center. Shake our hands out. Bring our hands down. Curl the toes under, push into the ground, lift those knees up, and then we're gonna send our way back to downward dog. Straightening those legs. Head falls between our arms. Bending one knee at a time. Stretch the opposite leg. Give thanks that you're here. Bend our knees, look forward between our hands as we breathe in. And as we breathe out, slowly walk your feet up towards your hands until we come into a forward fold. Just letting ourselves dangle. Legs are straight. And then beginning to bring our hands to our feet. And beginning to walk our hands up our legs. Up to our thighs, above our knees as we bend our knees, walk our hands up. Nice and slowly coming back up to see, standing with that blood pressure stabilized. As you breathe our arms out and up. Gather the light, feel your aura big and bright. And then we're gonna open up into our victorious mudra. So standing with our arms open, straight, our legs wide. Lift our heart, big smile. Breathe up and down that center line. Inner eye open, see your whole inner circuitry filling with pure golden light. Super friends, Galactivate! Choop, choop, choop. We're gonna clap those hands together, bring our hands down to our heart, bring those legs together, just standing in our Anjali Mudra, our Namaste, our mountain. Releasing those arms down. Just press into your feet. Notice how your legs feel. Push down with your big toes. Bring your feet so they're parallel to one another. Your feet are close. Spread those toes. Pull up like you've got eagle claws, eagle talons, tiger claws. Lift your kneecaps. Tuck that pelvis forward. Lift your heart up. Rotate those palms so they're facing out. Lift your crown up, corners of your mouth up. Big smile. And just notice what this does to your nervous system. Find your breath. Breathe in your intention. Best day ever! Let's breathe those arms up to the sky. Best day ever. Leaning back. We're going to bend our knees and we're going to swing those arms. Inhale up on your tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees and swing, even folding if we dare. Inhale, coming on up, rising up, and exhale. Inhale up, and bend. Get that chi flowing. A few more times like this. All right, and then coming on back to center, let's bring our hands together. We're gonna push our hands over to the left as we turn our head to the right. And then push our hands over to the right, turning our head to the left. And then we're gonna push our hands to the left. We're going to come up on those right tippy toes. And then pushing over to the other side. This is good for our spine, our neck. And twist. Keep on flowing with our breath. Push those palms. Stretch and twist our eyes. Breath. Push side to side. Right. Coming back to center. Shake it out. Arms go forward and back. And now we're going to swing them back. Do the backstroke. Big circles. Back to center. Now we're going to swim forward. Big circles forward. Notice how that feels. Now we're going to breathe back to center. We're going to take our right arm forward and our left arm back. And bring them down, up, around. Left arm comes up, right arm lifts back behind, and we're going to keep on going. Right arm comes forward, left arm back. In that same vertical plane. This is really good for our brain, scrambling our brain. We're growing new neural pathways as we flow. Coming back up to center, we're going to switch sides. Left arm goes forward, right arm goes back, all the way down and around. Inhaling up and back. Center, left arm forward, right arm back. Yes. All the way down, make that big circle. Nice, and then flow around. way down. And then we'll increase the tempo. Left arm forward and down, right arm up and back. Left arm forward and down, right arm up and back. Left arm forward and down, and around, left arm up and back. Scramble brains! Scramble brains! Good. And we'll come back to center. Clap those hands together. Pull that intent down the center line. Bow our head. Notice how you feel. And then we're going to take our arms side to side across the front of our body. And you can even twist onto your toes. All right. Coming back to center. Notice how you feel. Let's play with just a little bit of balance here. So let's bring our hands to our hips and bring our center of gravity into our left leg. Use that right leg. And we're just gonna pick up our blanket with our toes. And then we'll play with rolling onto the tops of that foot. So send those toes back and stretch. So putting your big toes, the top of your toes on the ground behind you and just rolling onto the sides of that foot. Good. And then we'll take that foot forward, elevate it and step it forward with about 3 feet between our legs. Not too wide, but not too narrow. And then we'll start to hinge forward for a pyramid. So folding over ourselves, plays with our balance. And you can either just hang out like here, both feet on the ground, both feet in a straight line, a nice 3 feet in between, front leg straight. And you're welcome to walk your hands down that leg or bring your hands to the ground or just have your hands on your hips. Find that breath cycle again. Find your smile. Find that space. And then we'll bring ourselves back up. Let's bend into that front knee and take some cactus arms. Open, lean back, tongue out, lion's breath. And then we'll bring those hands together, step this foot forward, come back to center, back to a mountain. Notice how you feel. Notice what's changed. Hands to our hips. Dropping into that right foot now. Use this left foot and just pick up our blanket, your mat. Just work those toes. Grab the crease in your blanket, pull it up. Okay, now we're going to send this left leg back and come onto the top of those toes, back behind us, and balance here and stretch that top of that foot. bring this foot forward, extending it forward and stepping it forward. Our feet are in a straight line, and the front leg is straight, nice wide stance, and we'll start to hinge forward for our pyramid. So we can just hang out here, or you can bring your hands down to your leg, or walk your hands down to the ground. Important point is to just find your breath and keep breathing. And bringing ourselves back up. Let's bring those arms up. Expand those elbows, lean back, lion's breath, cactus arms. And stepping it on back, hands together, into our Anjali Mudra, into our mountain. Notice how you feel. Find your smile. And let's take our feet wide. Make sure we have room behind us. Let's inhale, our arms up, sky, palms together, lean back. And as we exhale, begin to squat on down. Let's go out, coming on down. Maybe you can make it all the way into a low squat. And then we'll keep it on going, bringing ourselves all the way down to the ground. And it's a great time for a drink break. Bust out your sunbrella as we come on down to the ground. And bring those knees in. Pardon? The sunbrella right there. Or we can trade if you want to use this. So bringing those knees in. Let's cross our right knee over the left. Make some circles with our ankles. And then we'll guide those knees across our body over to the left side as we send our right arm up and back. Deep twist. Sure. Oh. Keep breathing. Let that breath deepen and flow. Right, and then we're gonna do the other side. So coming back to center, we're gonna cross that left knee over the right. Ever so ladylike, pull those knees in, and then we'll guide them over to the other side. Left arm extended up and back, knees over to the right, turning our gaze towards that left side. Coming on back to center, body scan. Use your third eye now. Scan your body. If there's any other movements that you need before we go into our final resting pose, please give that to yourself right now. Charlie! If you need to do any inversions or drink some water. And we're going to be bringing it down for our final resting pose, our Shavasana. So get your sunbrella. And you want to position it so you don't have to touch it. So we're going to come onto our backside for our final resting pose. So if you prefer this, I can share this with you. Come on to your backside, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Legs stretched out on the earth, arms and legs open and out to the side. Head straight, straight line. Find your deep breath, breathe in, breathe up to your third eye. And as you breathe out, just let go, melt into the silence beyond the sounds. And we'll be back in just a little bit for our Galactivation. As you rest and relax and let go and receive the light from the black of the space frequency that floods you, your back and your face easily, filling up your whole body with beautiful, juicy light streams, opening your crown, shining on down and in through your soles. It drops onto the ground and floods this great light. The earth underside receives your great light and sends it back up your spine. The root chakra awakens, grids in and heals. Health and vitality, the sensation you feel, floods through your body, embodies you so real, and you feel so pretty, so beautiful, filled with smiles as you are healed. Your body rejuvenated, regenerated, rebuilt. Your nervous system recalibrated. Feel the power like a tilt. The axis you'd been on was slightly off kilter. And now your divine swan self filling you up like a filter, purifying your essence. Your aura expands, an inner luminescence. Your chakras balance. Your light body awakens. You shine like a star. Your heartbeat, it quickens as you centered in your power. You feel this light presence in yoga. You're yoked. This bioluminescence, like a cosmic, beautiful joke. You remember life's presence. You are one with the source, and you are this divine essence. You hold all the power. You are the most beautiful divine nectar. You are the flower. You are source. So let every cell within you open up to receive the sweet honey nectar of your divinity, the Amrita pouring down your spine, the Ajna awakening your inner third eye, seeing your nervous system glowing, holographic golden light, your vibration expanding, radiating a beautiful shine, fearlessly facing each moment of the day as this presence is gracing you with this nectar energy, a rosy pink, rose gold, sweetest of light, returning you to your soul. You are whole and complete and divine. As you rest and relax and simply receive, you integrate from the black, the space energy. You are expanded from within. The light is growing and begins. And you are knowing that you win, for you are returning to where you began. As the first moment of the rest of your life, first moment of the best of your life, awakening to the Shakti inside, that energy that's the divine feminine, bathing you now like a cosmic stream, returning you now, this beautiful light beam, centering you, grounding down, as you're floating along so merrily and anticipating greatness now. Everywhere you go, you walk the path of beauty. Back into this moment, into our physicality, as we deepen our breath and fill up from inside, wiggling our fingers, wiggling our toes. Begin to awaken, stretch, yawn, and grow. Reaching those arms up overhead. And then drawing our knees into our chest. And ever so slowly taking our time, embracing ourselves, rocking from side to side. Envision we're brand new, just like a fetus. As we roll onto our side, Taking our time, loving kindness and gentleness. And whenever you're ready, we'll come back up to seated, head, neck, and spine aligned, sitting in our enlightenment, sitting in our Buddhahood, sitting in our yoga, breathing into that inner good, the mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. And inhaling our arms, bring them up to the sky. Gather our intention one more time, pulling it down the center line. Bowing to our hearts, the throne of our divine, divine in me, divine in thee, one great light of eternity. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Yay. And then give yourselves a big hug. Give a friend a hug. Share the love of the world. It's the Hugolution. Charlie girl. Yay, good job. Yay. Yay, Hugolution, Charlie. Yay. Yay, thank you. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you, super friends. Everyone tuning in. TikTok Live, Yoga Live, and on YouTube Live and on the replay, and live and in person. Thank you for joining us. And we invite you, super friends, to visit our website. Aloha, Monaco. Welcome. Beautiful. And thanks for the love, everyone.
All right, much love.
We invite you to go to our website, Galactivators.com. Please sign up for our Super Friends email list so you can get messages of love, our love letters to you, our emails that we send out, invitations to fun things that we do. And if you'd like to give back, there's a link to share your appreciation to us on our website. You can also pick up yoga gear like clothing and singing bowls and coloring books that I've drawn, and art reproductions that I've painted, and also custom portraits if you'd like. And check out our new music video for Superhero. You'll hear about all of our new songs coming up. And we'll see you on our magical musical live stream this evening, maybe, fairies willing. And until then, have the best day ever. Stay galactivated.